Clap your hands to the beat, grab your champagne glass tonight. We toast to freedom in the Caribbean, yeah, in the Caribbean, yeah. Dan, 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 smoke, smoke, smoke. Fire it up, let our lanterns paint the night sky red. Paint the night sky red, yeah, yeah. We'll drink honey by the ocean, it's our favorite potion. Come on baby, let me tell you one time that our days will never end, yeah. No, our days will never end, yeah. No, come on baby, let me tell you one time that our fire got a love it till you never break apart. We're moving away to the sea, moving away, can't you see? There won't be one more time, so we gonna do this tonight. There won't be one more time, so we gonna do this tonight. There won't be one more time, so we gonna do this tonight. There won't be one more time, so we gonna do this tonight. Empty hearts and neon lights, they're playing with my mind. Gotta get out of here tonight. Oh, I wanna run off and fly. And I'll tell myself it's fine to be alone, just to find somewhere that finally feels like home. Oh, oh, oh. I hate all this overthinking. Oh, 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 oh. The more I swim, the more I'm sinking. Take me to a world of silver. No more heartbreaks, tears, painkillers. Take me somewhere unfamiliar. Bring me back to where we started out. Get me out of now. To where we started out. Get me out of now. To where we started out. La 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 la. Oh, oh. Get me out of broken hearts and starting fights, turning truth to lies. Gotta get up, stop wasting time. Yeah, I wanna run off and fly. And I tell myself it's fine to be alone, just to find somewhere that finally feels like home. Oh, oh, oh. I hate all this overthinking. Oh, 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 oh. The more I swim, the more I'm sinking. Take me to a world of silver. No more heartbreaks, tears, painkillers. Take me some.
Create an amazing website with Fiverr.
I know I've gotta keep Unless I've got you near me now, we'll try somehow. Oh, I'm never gonna survive unless I've got you near me now. We'll try somehow. We can stare at the stars and start believing. Oh, oh, oh. And I can fight the fire when I'm dreaming. I'm never gonna survive unless I've got you near me now. We'll try somehow. We can stare at the stars and start believing. Oh, oh, oh. And I can fight the fire when I'm dreaming. Believing.
All right. We're looking at Bitcoin analysis. Our long trade from 28,450 is working out pretty well. We hit a max profit of just about $300, though we currently are $200 in profit. We thought it was going to, as you can see the trade right here, we thought it was going to go from here up to here, form this ABC, boom, boom. Somewhere along this line, we feel the pop-up's going to happen with a injection out of the way. Bam. With the rejection occurring in this B box, we feel is going to precipitate the crash down to the C. Once the market opens, this is New York City market open, which is in about 40 minutes. So what we're looking to is to hold this trade into this. This extends into about 9 a.m. Pacific time. So that's about noon New York time. That is noon New York time, I guess. And then sometime within this area, we're going to see a rejection down into what we feel is a minimum of our original point of about 28,400 below it, with it possibly spiking down to this support levels around here, around 28,100. And if stuff somehow ends up being a bad day, which the S&P 500 had a really good start to the day, and we'll see how the rest of it goes, but this can hold, and maybe it might let off the steam during the market. But if the S&P keeps going with the way it's going, then it's going to mean Bitcoin going to be doing pretty well today, and probably hit that target like we thought to start. And then I do feel there's going to be some sort of a cool off. Let's see, grab probably another view. We'll grab a market cipher look at. Okay, so it looks like there's going to be a little bit of cool off right now on the S&P. It's definitely running hot on several things. So, it's not a time to long, but it is a time to hold your Bitcoin long, or I would actually get into a Bitcoin long even. If I had a choice, if I had to go up or down, I would choose to go up right now. It's going to happen sometime, I think, within the next hour and a half. I think it's going to hit this box. Let's see. All right, I'm going to take a few look at some other things for 1 second. Put a trade into the chat if you need, and we'll get right back to it real quick. Oh man, I'm going to be turning on the NBC on in the background. People always talk trash about the mainstream stuff, but it does have the mainstream stuff on there early. It has a lot of the news and everything on there early. It's a decent way to look at stuff that everybody else is thinking about, so I think they really do give you a good grasp. The S&P 500 looks like it's going to be doing pretty solid right now. And with that going, with that continually going up, probably leading close to or into the New York Open, I think we're going to hit this. I think we're going to hit this area. It might be a little bit over here, but I am feeling confident about our Bitcoin trade. I'm going to take a look at here. Let's take a look at AVAX. I had a suspicion that AVAX was going to be dropping. The only thing propping this thing up is going to be the S&P 500 doing great, or Bitcoin popping. That's it. I just don't see it doing it. It has some amazing levels below it, and watch, it probably went straight against me. I took a little nap and find out in 1 second. So let's see here. Okay, yeah, it went exactly. Cool. Okay, this is literally running in this channel. So I like this channel right here for AVAX, and I think no matter what, whether it gets up here or to here, which if Bitcoin's popping up, it's going to pop up to this area. I feel it's going to come down into this box. So this B point, wherever it is, no matter what it hit, I didn't care whether it hit A or B. I felt I was in a neutral position at this point. Whether you long or short right now, I don't think you can go wrong. So I do think Bitcoin's going to be popping up. So it's needless to short when you have that advantage. I think it's going to, teeter on up towards this way. Maybe pop up, whatever. And then start to make its way down back to this midline. So, a little bit. The thing that I just like is that, there's a really strong volume profile below. Wow, look at how these crosses are just working very rhythmically right here. Crosses down, and they're not perfect. Okay, so we're gonna look at this for a second. If you follow these crosses, which I love, crosses that I teach in the Patreon and Discord, look at just how amazing. You would have missed this trade. It would have got you short here, and this basically would have saved you. So you would have gone it here, and we'll start here. So, even if you start here, and let's see. So, I'll do an experiment. Up 2 1/4, down would have been probably would have gotten it here. 3 3/8. Where's this cross? Where would you enter this cross in? Here would have given you multiple spikes. Get out at 4.6. This one you would have gotten in somewhere probably here. Be conservative, 2%. This one would have been a loss, most likely. Oh no, it never even crossed. What am I saying? I'm an imbecile. Look at this. I'm looking so far down. This would have brought you into an 11.7% trade. Wow, I thought it might have crossed early there, but it never actually crossed right there. So and look at all the time you would have had to enter that. Spectacular. This one right here would have been clearly a loss. But the thing is, you would have put like a 2.5% stop loss on it. So, but look what just happened. Win, super win, loss. So this trade right here would have covered for that. This trade right here would have covered for that. So would have this one. So would this one. And this would have covered like 4 times for it. Spectacular. This one also would have been a loss. And it was probably, a whipsaw of making up for that. So you would have 2 losses in a row, which you might not have. You actually might have been able to get out of there at, 2 1/3 right there. And this So if you're smart enough to get out of it, and here, let's watch this. We're gonna pull up the MACD, and we're gonna watch how the MACD reacted at that exact point. It crossed right there. So this is a portion of what I teach in the Patreon and Discord. So for everybody who wants to subscribe onto the Discord while it's free, I mean, the Patreon is only $10, but basically we're getting everything free onto the Discord for now, so you can learn this stuff, and everybody loves it. So there's only about 8 people in the Discord, and it's gonna be we want to get up to about 50 or 100. Look at that. It would have crossed you right there. And it's part of what you use to get out of this stuff. This one, you would have shorted here. It would have given you here. Wouldn't have been. That would have been still within the realm of, it would have been before your stop loss. And then you would have nailed another 11% trade. One 11% trade. Another, what time frame is it? I mean, you would have made you would have made 2 11% trades, 1 nullified trade, and 2.5% losses in the course of 3 days. And then, let's see what happens next. Easy. 7 at least, 7.5 loss. And then this would have been another, probably 5 plus, 3.5. 5 if you wrote to there, probably. Short that. It just doesn't stop. I mean, you can get the picture. I really don't have to keep going. Bam, there. Wow, again, there. You know, I mean, for me this is like one of my main trading strategies, and for this to somehow go by me on AVAX, wow. Look at this, here, not here. That's the only spot. Boom. Not there. So it would have been 1, 2 in a row. Rarity. That would have been a win. And it would have just been a spectacular win. Spectacular. Wow. This one too. Even here. Even this one, which looked like it wouldn't have, it gave you a chance to get out. And being that this is on the 15-minute time scale, it truly is something where you have multiple, it's not like doing it on the 1 minute where you don't have that much time to get into. This one, no matter what, with this one, it would have given you the time to get out of the trade, and it is still going to give you the time to get out of this trade. You could pretty much run on this line right here, 16,995 or 955 to about, I think, this is the only spot where it didn't happen, to about 17. Now that'd be a little high. Probably here, just to give you a chance. Probably about 1710. Down here, you can run anywhere in this little line, and you could. Even here, I don't feel that, it would be that bad. I was thinking maybe, we do a quick little drop, boom, and then back up. It was just looking so bad. And look, I was looking this, pow, and I was just hoping for this drop down to here, but, it didn't happen. I do think it's going to hit up here, and when it hits up there or up here, we're going down. Here. All right, still holding. Yeah, Bitcoin. Maybe it doesn't. Maybe it drags out. You're hoping, hoping maybe you'd get a little action going. But truly, the length of these trades are one day, it's let's say 1.5 days to 2 days. 1 out, 1 day 8 hours, 1 day 7.5 hours, 1 day 11 hours will be the frame for this. Running about looks 1 day 8 hours is probably going to be around the most common. And this right here, it's gonna cross up in a second, and here we go. Right when it crosses up, I imagine we get the spike up, And if Bitcoin proceeds, we're probably going to be looking for a short. Learn something new every day. I mean, I use this all the time and extremely overlooked. So I'm going to be using this in the future for my AVAX trades. Most definitely. It's our little secret, I guess, till everybody else finds out. Oh, Bitcoin. Don't do me dirty right before the market opens. I mean, we can have a lot of hubbub. Put on to a 3-minute time frame. Boom. Up and then back down. Still $180 in profit with our trade from right here. I have a stop loss set at $50 in profit, which maybe I'll raise a little bit more. It's about right there, right under the bottom of that line. So stop loss is set about right here. And even if it gets hit, I'm probably going to do a quick entry back in somewhere. Oh, we got some time. Market opens in about 30 minutes. So I'm going to try and keep this thing up and open for you guys. And I'll be here. You want to put anything in the chat, put in the chat. Again, come join the Discord. You like it? No, stay. It's free for now. We'll be giving discounts for if we make it paid in the future. It's going to be a good signals group, as you can see. Be back in a little bit. Just be going in and out here for a little bit, throwing out signals and trades as we see them materialize.
No, I didn't see it coming. Oh, cold walls that I'm stuck inside. I guess beauty sees what I can't find. I didn't. No, I didn't see it coming. Well, I got your note and I got your message. I want you to know
Man, all right. Bitcoin looking like it is dropping into the open. We are 1 minute away. Man, I thought we were going to get a little pop up, but looks like I'm going to be wrong. We just hit the opening bell and it was nothing climactic. Okay, well, yeah, we're going to observe it. I still felt that that's why I got into a long, though we are just above my stop loss, which might hit, and then we'll rejockey in, but, oh, there we go, there's the opening bell. All right, let's see if you can hold. And then we will give it a few movements.
Told me it's over. You don't need to see me again. Said you got a new lover. And here's where it is. But I'll be singing.
Looks like it's going to be going into the red box, possibly. Yeah, it looks like it might just skip right to the C. Not sure. I think it's going to be a little waiting game for Bitcoin. I mean, we have our entry at 28,450. We're going long. Nailed a peak of about $300 profit. Still about a little bit over $100 profit into that. Just above our stop loss. It does look like that maybe the S&P 500 is going to be getting a little retracement post the open right now. But thing went up quite a decent amount. You can take it from this midline right here. I mean, $83 for basically an hour and 20 minutes. Pretty strong.
All the stories